It's hump day, which means afternoon baseball. Let's get after it today. Are you with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of the 5-Tool Podcast. We are a daily baseball betting show that touches on just about everything you want to know about Major League Baseball from a betting perspective. Today's Wednesday, August 23rd, and as I mentioned off the top, we have some afternoon baseball to choose from, but we do have a full night slate of games for you guys if you're looking for some night action. Before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. If you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've just eclipsed 860 subscribers. The next stop is 900, and I appreciate all your guys' support along the way. Now, for those watching for the first time, welcome. We run this show a little bit differently than most MLB betting shows. Each episode, we offer 4 selections. We offer a side, a total, a first inning prop bet, and a wild card selection. It can be anything that's widely available to be wagered on, such as home run props, pitcher strikeout props, team totals, anything of that nature. All bets are tracked. They're linked in a Google Doc sheet that's linked in the description. Give it a click if you want to follow along with the day-to-day record. Now, without further ado, let's get into tonight's 4 selections. The first play we are rolling with is our side selection. We're taking the Oakland Athletics on the money line, plus 120 over the Kansas City Royals. Look, the Oakland Athletics, they've won the first 2 games of this series, 5-4 and 6-4. And for no other reason than I want to bet the Oakland Athletics today. They have a good hitting matchup today against Cole Reagans, who's given up 7 runs over his last 2 starts. And at home, I'm expecting them to come up big with their second sweep of the season. This is a value play for me. It's plus 120 for the Oakland Athletics on the money line. The second play we have for you is our totals play. We're taking the under 8.5 runs in the LA-Cincinnati game. This is game 1 of the doubleheader at odds of minus 105. Look, this is the first game of the doubleheader, as I mentioned, and we got Andrew Abbott taking on Shohei Ohtani in this contest. Both pitchers have very solid ERAs on the season and should be able to dominate these weak-hitting Reds and Angels lineups, respectively. Both teams are not hitting the baseball right now of late, and I expect Ohtani to just pitch a gem against a weak-hitting Red squad, and I'm not expecting the Angels to cover the total by themselves against a solid Abbott pitcher who's given up just 4 runs over his last 2 starts. Give me the under 8.5 runs here in Game 1 of the doubleheader at odds of minus 105. And the third play we have for you is our first inning prop bet. We are taking the no-run first inning in the LA-Cincinnati game. The odds are minus 115. Look, Shohei Ohtani, Andrew Abbott, 2 solid pitchers. 2 teams that are simply struggling to put up runs on a consistent basis. I expect them to dominate these batting lineups here early and often. In this one, we're getting a great price here, minus 115. No run first inning, Angels, Reds. The fourth and final play we have for you guys is the wild card prop bet, and we're taking the Chicago Cubs team total over 3.5 runs at odds on minus 130. Look, we're back on the Cubbies team total train for the 3rd consecutive night after winning the previous 2. They got a 3.5 total, which is the lowest they've had in this series, but they get to go up against Tariq Skubal, who has been feast or famine so far this season. He's given up at least 4 runs in 3 of his last 6 starts, so you're giving me a 50-50 chance with one of the best offenses in baseball out of the All-Star break. I'm going to take that every day here, especially at a hitter-friendly ballpark like Comerica Park. Give me the Chicago Cubs team total over 3.5 runs at odds of minus 130. That wraps up episode 73 of the 5-Tool Podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share these pics with your friends on social media so we can all make some money together. The next episode of the 5-Tool Podcast will be out on Thursday morning. Until next time,